If you're anything like me, the politics of 2020 is absolutely exhausting to you. It's easier just to ignore it and to distance yourself from it than to involve yourself with it. But this election, this fall, isn't something that we can just ignore. This election is a matter of life or death. Let me explain why. Right now we have two political parties. One of them is for abortion, unlimited abortion, to the point of birth, and sometimes even after. And one of them is outspoken about defending the right to life at all stages, born and unborn. Once upon a time in the political sphere, there used to be a lot more bipartisanship on the life issue. There were pro-life Democrats and there were pro-choice Republicans. Now that's not the case anymore. It's a very polarized issue, and there's really hardly any room for politicians to find a middle ground. So that's why this election is a life or death situation, and that's why we have to make sure we do all that we can to get out the vote this fall. Politicians and the people that we elect write laws. These laws protect and defend the unborn. These laws are also a reflection of what society values. That's why it's important for us to defend and promote and support political leaders who will support and defend the right to life. It's also important to remember and to share with our friends and family that policy should always outweigh personality. What someone says in a 260-character tweet or what someone says from behind a podium is not nearly as important as the policies that their administration actually enacts. So what can you do to actually get involved this fall and maybe stay away from the sticky side of politics? Number one, just get registered to vote. If you're old enough to vote, you should be voting in this election. Like I said, this election is a matter of life or death, and it's not one that you can sit out. For more information on how to get registered to vote, visit myvote.wi.gov. You can register beforehand, or you can just register the day of election by bringing a photo ID and a couple other things. Again, more information at myvote.wi.gov. Another great way to get involved is just by sharing information with your friends and neighbors. You don't have to be a political junkie or know all the ins and outs of government and policy, but you can stay up to speed on current events. In this day and age with technology, it's easier than ever before. Follow Right to Life organizations like Wisconsin Right to Life on social media and share our posts. Your network is our network, and we can expand our network hundreds of times over again if you just share our post. It's nice and easy. We'll try to make it easy for you guys and make good graphics and articles, but be informed and then inform others. Another great way to get involved during this political season is just getting to know your elected officials already. Get to know the candidates that are running in your area, get to know incumbents that are running again. Ask where they stand on the life issue. The more we ask, the more they realize that it is an important issue that matters to us. So this fall, remember that your voice counts. Your voice matters. You're giving a voice to the voiceless. In your community, in your state, and in your country, you can make a difference.